Okay, so like, I don't know, an hour and a half later, I have the motor out, which is sitting right there, and I have all the hard lines out, and you can see that opening back there, all that's disconnected. You can see all the fluid. Actually, the fluid doesn't look half bad coming out. I'm kind of impressed. I did have to throw a little bit away, and I'll probably have to pick up a couple gallons to replace this that came out with the motor and everything. I also solved the problem. It was not a busted line. The line had actually fallen off, and I had to go fishing in the tank for it. So when, here, let me pull up flip over here, look in the technical manual. So this right here is what the motor will look like when you slide it out. So this line right here is the hub, basically, or the tank, the line of the tank. When it comes out, you should have a flexible line and a hard line, and only the hard line was attached when I pulled it out. So that's why I didn't have reverse. So it should be a relatively easy fix. I just got to tighten this line back on here. I did have to fish it out of the tank, which was not a fun experience because it was way back up in there. So I got to get about elbow deep in hydraulic fluid. But you do have to index this line, which I've already done on the, let me see if I can show you. Basically what I did is I just took you can see right, I hope I indexed it. I thought I did. Oh, here. I don't know if you can see that, but I took and scratched a couple of marks in here to index it to the pump, which is right here. And so you can see the scratches right there that I made. I just made that way because the orientation of this hard line has to be facing to the back. So you can put the block that's sitting in that tub right there, you can put it back in there. So should be good to go there. I'll get all this put back together and we should be good to go. A little bit easier than I thought. I got to clean all this up and replace the O-ring on there. And now I have a $70 tube that I have nothing to do with, hydraulic line that I have no reason to have. I can't really take it back to the dealer because it's a made part. It is not a part that is returnable, and so I just gotta sit on it, or I might try to sell it. I don't know. Anyway, I'll get it buttoned back up, and we will go from there. And I'll put some hydro fluid back in it, and it'll probably need a couple more gallons. So I don't know if I'll drive it today, but we'll see if I can find enough sitting around the shop. I've used most of my regular high guard, so I'll probably have to go get a couple gallons on Monday. So anyway, pretty easy fix. Always good to find something like that, even if I already bought the part. Camera ran out of battery, and took most of the evening for the battery to charge. But anyway, got everything back together, and works great. All I had to do was just put that fitting back on there. And I actually found enough high guard. I needed about a gallon and a half. I need to pick up a little bit more, but it's on the bottom of the full, or on the fill line, so pick up a little bit more, probably another half gallon, 3/4 gallon, something like that. And the 3215 is back in service. Went ahead and greased everything. There's grease zerks everywhere. I've gone over that numerous times. So yeah, lots of greasing occurred. Even took it out and mowed with it for just a minute. Grass is a little too tall, but mowed with it, and it mowed just fine. Really happy with it. So I went ahead and took pictures of it, and it's for sale if anybody's interested in a 34 or 3215. So just let me know. But yeah, so if anybody's interested, just drop me a note. And I mean, this isn't really a sale post, but it is for sale. Had my fun, enjoyed it. I mean, basically, if you want to buy it, the only things I would be concerned about, I mean, you know what I've done to it in terms of fixing it. It needs a new set of tires. That's about $450 based on how I priced it out. Other than that, it runs great. I have the rollers for the front. There's a couple small things that need to be done. but that's minor, and some bushings need to be replaced. I think they're like $4 a piece. And the bushings are on the reels. It's like this bushing right there. That one's fine, but there's one or two of those missing. So anyway, thanks for watching. That's it for this project. 3215. If it doesn't sell, I'll figure out something to do with it. I can't hang around here too long. Got a surprise coming next couple weeks. So anyway, thanks for watching.